Hello, I'm Ann Oldhoff, and I'm the founder of Healing Your Anxious Addicted Mind. And I'm getting ready to go live on Facebook. I've been running around all day, so I am a few minutes late. I appreciate you bearing with me. So I'm going to announce myself again. I'm the founder of Healing Your Anxious Addicted Mind. I'm my little windblown hair. Today I was following through on some of my guided steps. I'm going to be working on my second book. It's a meditation book, and I found an awesome artist who agreed to do the book with me for my price. And can you want any more than that when you're following through on your dreams? I hope everyone had a happy Mother's Day. I surely did. I got to spend the day with my son Lane, and some of you have seen him. He's like a really tech guru. I'm sorry I'm having real problems with my allergies this year. I went to the chiropractor today and spent a bottle on $45 on 60 tabs trying to get where I can breathe at night, because that's when it really clogs up. I can't breathe at night, and I'm like, oh my gosh, how am I supposed to make it, right? I've been doing the crystal grid work with Kiera Falk, and you know I love her work with the crystals, the enhancements. Finding direction grid. You know, I still have trouble with this, finding the direction I want to go in life, my life purpose, course correction, clarity. There are times in life when we feel lost without direction, not knowing what to seek or even what to pray for. Build upon the sacred flower of life. So this grid here is built on the sacred flower of life. If you're having more trouble finding your true purpose, what you're meant to do in this life. You know, I know people that go into their 30s and still don't know what they're supposed to do. Build upon the sacred flower of life, a shape that carries the energy of self-knowledge. This grid is intended to shift your focus inward, revealing your highest calling. You know, I know part of my calling is to be a teacher, an author, a spiritual leader. Can I keep going? You know, card reader, healer. I love it all. I love all spiritual things. Now notice that the focus stone is a clear quartz for clarity in this grid. And that is truly what you need. Clear quartz is an incredibly powerful stone and is known to fine-tune its vibration for the specific needs of its owner. The sparkly cluster will zero in on your needs and what might be blocking you, and will help you to lift your spirits to a higher level. The way stone is a beryl stone, blue beryl. This stone is a stone for refinement, helping us to shed unnecessary baggage and focus on that which will lead us to achieving our highest potential. Allow it to clear the mental clutter and confusion and help you to see a clear path. Now the desire stone, that carries the energy on out, your desires out into the world, of course, is the amethyst stone. Known for its sobering effect, amethyst has the ability to guard against overindulgences. In fact, in ancient times, this purple gem was worn to prevent drunkenness. Allow it to promote deep spiritual wisdom and guided decision making. Now, the enhancements on this grid I notice are little pine needles. Aren't they beautiful? Green foliage. Build this grid in a quiet place where it won't be disturbed, decorating it with anything that gives you a sense of meaning, purpose, or direction. A feather, a cross, or a compass are all wonderful items. Now think of each of those. You're flying in the right direction. Christ is leading you. A compass, you know all directions to go. Oh, wow. Visit this grid once in the morning and once before bed, making sure that you repeat the affirmation. In faith, I know that the steps I take are guided. So how beautiful is this? Showing this grid, right? In faith, I know the steps I'm taking are guided ones. So how beautiful. And there's more clear quartz ones interspersed among the amethyst and the pine needles. Such a beautiful grid. I love sending information out into the world that truly helps people. Hi, Jen Henderson. You know I'm glad to see you. Whoever the other person is, I hope that they will put their name in so I know who they are. I hope that grid was interesting to you. Yes? I can't believe I'm like a tenth of the way through the book. And each week I've been doing a new grid. So Jen Henderson, Oh, hi, Luann Baker. I'm so happy to see you. You know, I love doing readings for people. So I don't think I've ever gotten to give you one. So I'm going to start with Jen. I like to connect with the person's energy first, see a number. Now I see 6 and 9 both, Jen. Hi, Margie Simmerman. Hi. So here we go, Jen. So grasshopper is the first animal. I like to do it out of the animal book, Animal Speak. So Jen, for you, the grasshopper. Have faith. New leaps of happiness are coming. Listening to your own inner voice brings success. Refusing to move creates problems. So in parentheses, Jen, it says make leaps. Now, I didn't announce this yet. Maybe I did early in the video, and I don't know, Jen, if you heard it, but the artist that's working on my second book, she said yes this morning. And so I'm making a leap of faith, and I'm very excited. So you make your leaps in your business. Keep going. Now, I'm going to do an angelic inspiration, Jen, where I just pull with bibliography a thing that would really help you. Let's see. So look at this beautiful angel, Jen. Isn't she awesome? Notice the star at her throat, the energy at her throat chakra, and all around her head, the beautiful stars. Let us pray for love to guide us, to illuminate our hearts and minds, so that we may come to feel the sacred flame of light we hold within. May love always guide us toward peace. And peace is italicized in huge letters. That is a beautiful message for you, Jen. Now I'm guided to be doing the Wisdom Path cards. So here we go. The number I see is 6 and 9 for you, Jen. So I'm holding on to your numbers in my third eye. Shuffling so it feels good. So the first one, don't you just love that one? Look at how magnificent. You know, Chinese people, they really believe in good fortune and know that it's rolling at you in waves. And look, still I think a lot with your throat chakra this week to walk in that I am truth energy. Whoa. So let's look these up, the good fortune, the affirmation for that. Oh, you know the I am truth came up first, so I'm going to read the affirmation. My heart is my truth. I express myself clearly always and move through life with ease and harmony. So how beautiful is that? And then let's go with good fortune. Everybody can use good fortune. Good fortune soon flows through your life like a great river, and the world begins to feel like a bit like an exotic playground, Jen. Enjoy this time in the knowing that heaven smiles and showers you with many blessings. So, my life is a colorful tapestry of rich experiences. I am grateful for my good fortune. My life is a colorful tapestry of rich experiences. I am grateful for my good fortune. Now, I haven't drawn an angel for you yet, Jen. So, love you, love you, love you. Let's see what angel will help you the most. And I'm being guided to give you the 2 angels. I'm going to use the same numbers. Nurture yourself, Archangel Gabriel. And this is the Archangel Messenger Angel, but also he's for writers, artists. He really helps them. Nurture. Archangel Gabriel, as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. So I know which child you nurture. Keep doing that. It's much needed for your body. Look at this one. Overcoming difficulties. This is Archangel Jeremiah. Make sure you use his energy. Look at the feather, the fast uprising. The worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. And I know that Archangel Jeremiah will really call to you in this one. I don't don't have that many people on, so I'm being guided to only draw one card. And they said number 8 for this one. So 6, 8, and 9, important numbers for you. Keep that in mind. And I think the months of the year. The 6th month of this year, things are really breaking over. The 8th month, you hit another stride. And the 9th month, there is another gift that you uncover. Isn't that amazing to know? 6, 8, and 9. So focus. 6, expanding your business. 8, I just say things in spirit, but 8 is another growth pattern. So just make sure you're in the swing of it. And 9, the new gift. Whoa. So let's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my God. Power. And look at the number. How much is this card meant for you? Step into that power. We are humans, an animal in a human body, right? Having a spiritual experience in this body. So step into your spiritual power, your physical power, your mental power. That was your card all the way. I can't make this stuff up when it happens. You know it? So I'm going back. Yeah. Yes, I do. I should have she already drew the cover for the book, and I can't believe it. I was worrying about the cover, and she already did it. Now I don't have to worry. Yes, please hold on to those numbers. Now, I guess I could read about the power. Sometimes I get trying to do too much at once, and I can just slow down a minute, right? So let's read the power one a little bit for you. As a spiritual being, you have unlimited power at your command. This card represents inner strength, willpower, courage, compassion, generosity, and love. Wow. So the archetype is strength, and it says, what am I supposed to be learning here? When you have power and strength can be developed to work in harmony in any situation. Every obstacle, every error helps build your knowledge and understanding of the world around you. When you make a mistake, it's a chance for you to stop, listen, and ask yourself, what am I supposed to be learning here? And how can I make this situation better? So I felt like I was to read you that component of it. Now, I think that the next person is Lou Ann Baker. Yeah. There's only 3 of you, so when I only have 3 people, okay. Maybe at the end of this video, I will run down and get the cover photo so people can see. Hi, Ann. Lou Ann Baker. I am just so excited to connect with you. So let's do this. The first thing Spirit told me to do was kind of strengthen your aura and to send you some gold light to kind of infuse through your aura to help make you stronger. That kind of, it's piggybacking on her last card, that if you needed anything the most right now, you need an infusion of strength to help your aura, your physical body, your mental body. And I don't feel a lot of sadness there, but there is a little sadness. So, for whatever reason, I'm asking you to let this go, to walk into the sun with the beautiful springtime flowers, to spend more time in nature. And Spirit is saying that is a definite aha. Now, I don't know why, but there's like this bee that keeps flying through my aura. And so when I think of bees, I think of stay busy, stay focused on your tasks, spend time with the flowers. Think of anything, eat some honey. The black and white coloration, wear that more. Oh, we could go real far, even with just seeing this bee flying in spirit. I don't know what this is, but that's what I got when I connected to you. The busy flying bee. And I have to switch screens to stream, so I'm going to draw your animal. Even though I am kind of ditzy today, I've got a process. I'm going to do bibliography where I just open the book and look down and see what's for you. So, seahorse and seashell both came through. Feminine power. There is a seashell. There is a coming, a sounding forth of new life, like the trumpeting on a conch shell. Prepare for journeys to a new and protected life. So I can't make this up. Seahorse, chivalry. Look for dynamic but a short period of creativity and romance. Act with chivalrous behavior and do not neglect responsibilities at home. So to spend the energy with seashells and seahorses, very important for you at this time. Now, I can't make this stuff up. Let's see your number. And I saw the number 9. And for me, it's like a completion of a cycle. I don't know whether it's a job or within the family, but there is a cycle in your life that's completing. Look at this, leadership. Archangel Gabriel. And look at the trumpet, the sound is involved with this card too. It's time for you to assume a leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. You know, even if this is not in the work arena, it could be in a club, it could be in something that you've been thinking about doing, and this is like a go-ahead, right? And use Archangel Gabriel, the messenger angel, his strength in the messages. Now, I'm going to do the wisdom card for you, the wisdom path card. And it said use 4. So, bondage. What is bondage? Doesn't this spiritual being feel trapped? Know that whenever we feel like this, it's our mind that's imprisoning us. That we have a power beyond belief and we are never trapped. We can always choose to think differently. So, let's look at bondage and what that means for you. And I'm being guided to read most of this, so I hope that your next person can wait a minute. Bondage. If you feel trapped, it is because you have some way created your own bondage. You're a beautiful soul full of great wisdom, compassion, and love. It is time to free yourself from the guilt and negative thoughts that keep you prisoner. Wow. Guilt, negative thoughts. That's what keeps us prisoner. Allow the sacred rhythm of life to flow through you. You can do anything you want and go anywhere you want. Stop focusing on the negative and you will see the positive side. Your mental attitude can make things seem good or bad. And what you think, you become. Now, isn't that important? What you think, you become. Oh my gosh. Everything is a matter of perception. To free yourself of these negative thoughts and beliefs, you first need to become aware of them. And every time you catch yourself having a negative thought, stop and consciously replace them with a loving and positive thought. Do this and you will see the pattern will be broken and you will be free. You will see beyond your perceived darkness that there's much light and much good fortune. The affirmation, very powerful. I am free to do and be anything I choose. I am free to go wherever I choose. My heart and mind are full of love and light. And if your heart and mind are full of love and light, you can't be drugged down. So the John Holland cards, let's shuffle here. They're saying 4 and 4. So I should give 2 cards to you at the 4 interval. So have experienced some of this, discontent and boredom. Look where he's looking, away from all the opportunities. Look at the rainbows at his feet. So what could help you? Spiritual union with a partner, joining a group that is more spiritually minded would really help you. And in our community, there's always spiritual persons doing cards, doing readings, having Reiki shares that would help heal you on a deep level. Now, fertility. When you open your mind to new things, the world that you birth is just beautiful. Look at the heart, that beautiful green coming out of the heart chakra. Your heart will be more healed when you're doing more spiritual practices. And it can be simple as, I do revolutions to turn every morning to turn myself back to a memory. And it's simple. You turn 21 times back to a memory in your past that you truly love. And it helps me to start my day on a positive note. Just going back to that happy memory. I'm 19 years old. I'm at the Fair Barns in Coshocton. There's sunlight on my shoulders. I'm wearing faded jeans and a white shirt. And I see my young self. And there's times when I'm spinning back that I whisper, you're so loved by your older self. Know that a lot of your dreams are going to come true in your 50s, 40s, and 50s. And hold on until then. So you can tend to do like a self-talk to yourself, your young self. You can jump forward and backward on this timeline in any way that you choose. And I'm hoping that my young self hears me whispering, because who knows if I'm alive in another reality. So, it's kind of progressive thinking, but I'm taking you outside of the box. Now, let's see the angel that would help you the most, Luann Baker, without any ego. Let me point to the angel. Look at this one. The master powerful healer, Raphael. Look at the green around his head, the headband. Wear green as a color. It will help you. He says, take deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. So how important is this? And what a beautiful healing angel Raphael is. Luann Baker, I haven't connected with you for a while. I hope this really was a good reading for you. Okay. Yes. Now I'm going to go on to Margie Zimmerman. So, and anybody else who came on, please put your name in the comment section so that I can do a reading for you. Now, Margie, I'm going to take a moment to see if Spirit has any messages for you. They tell me most people have one guardian angel, but that you've always had one at each shoulder, and even one lightly, a small cherub above your head. They showed me a little one above your head, and I didn't know what that meant. But two definitely strong ones at your side. I always think we have an archangel, and Raphael, of course, the healer angel, I feel is one of them, and Uriel, the angel of light, has kind of come through. So they're trying to help you, guide you through your life purpose. These are two powerful archangels to guide and guard you through your life. And know that you can call upon them at any point if you're in trouble anywhere in the world, and they will come to you. So, wow. I'm going to do the animal first like I always do. And it says lark, L-A-R-K, the bird. Harmony and luck are in parentheses. Your own sacred song is being awakened. The mysteries of sound and music should be developed and used. So, I've always heard, even in ancient times, the lark has a special melody, unlike any other bird. So, listen to the lark music on YouTube. Find that bird and the special melody that it has, because it could awaken something in you that you've never even thought of. Now, I'm going to do the Golden Wisdom cards for you. So the number I'm seeing with this is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Power. Look at this spiritual being. And of course he has a musical instrument that helps guide the wind, right? He controls even the wind with this elemental flute, is what I'm feeling like I'm being told to do to you, that you have more power through music. You can send energy through music, and there's a great power in that. And that amazes me that even the one animal reading, it coincides right with this one, the power that they're unaware that he's very aware of what he has. But we, as spiritual humans, sometimes are unaware of the power that we have. So let me read this a little bit to you in the affirmation. Because power is pretty self-explanatory. The man in this picture is in tune with the forces of nature. The music he plays is the music of his soul, which is full of inner wisdom. He is a man of peace, and yet there are arrows attached to his belt. There's arrows there. Can you see them? Yes. He knows there are times when it's best not to engage in conflict and simply walk away. However, he knows there are times when he must stand his ground and be ready to fight for what he believes in. I listen to the affirmation. I listen to and am guided by my inner wisdom. I stand firm in my beliefs, yet I respect the beliefs of others. I stand firm in my power and I use it wisely. My power is infused with love and respect. So what a beautiful, powerful reading. Let's see what comes through for you in the Archangel. I'm still seeing 5 as really a strong number for you. Prosperity. You know, one of my friends told me it's not how much you make, it's how much you save out of what you make. So I've been making weekly goals to save money, and I do have a little bit of a savings account. And I think I'm proud of that more than almost anything in this life. And you can use the Archangel Ariel to help you set realistic goals. Your material needs are provided for as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. So what a beautiful, beautiful Archangel. Look at the cornucopia of gold coins. So powerful to use this Archangel. She also has a lot to do with nature and animals of the forest and guiding them and guarding them. So that would be a good Archangel for you to use in your when you spend the time in nature, to call her energy to you as you walk through, thinking of more creative ideas of saving, creating more money, residual income for yourself. Hey, we could always do that. Now, let's see what comes through in the John Holland cards. And they're telling me instead of 4 to do 8 in the John Holland cards. So let's go. Sometimes these cards come through, right? Disruption. It is a major tarot card. And sometimes with new jobs, new things, it can be a little disrupting. There can be a little shaking when we're trying to learn new experiences or go through new things. I don't feel like this is anything terrible. You know, there might be a misunderstanding between you and your partner, but it will be easily ironed out. So just look forward to that. You know, I think sometimes as a woman, I have a lot of insecurities. So sometimes when we're not communicating just right on par, even with Mel and I, there can be a misunderstanding. What comes after this kind of disruption? So you need energy sent to your crown chakra. Look at that beautiful magenta color. I hope it's okay to you to send this color to your crown chakra. I always think if you come on here, you're willing to receive my love and energy. Now look. Material harvest. So work through the issues of the disruption and look what comes forward. And I will send energy, this beautiful aura energy through the group, right? And Margie. I just ask for an opening of your crown chakra a little more, not too much more, but so that the ideas connected to spiritual things could come through, and also any ideas to help your prosperity. So really hope you felt that energy and love coming through from me. Yeah. I hope so. Yeah. I'm kind of a power animal, powerhouse when it comes to doing readings. Melvin comes up here after I've read for several people, and he's like, Anne, your office looks like a tornado hit it. And I'm like, well, it's how I do it. Bam, bam, bam. That's how I work through spirit. And I'm so glad. You're welcome. I am going to go down and get my friend's cover picture. If you want to hold on and see that beautiful angel picture, it has a strength in it, and I'll be right back. Yes, there are only 3 people. guys. Now, I'm working with a high school senior in our area, and this is going to be the cover photo for my 10-minute miracle meditation book. This is a strong picture of Archangel Michael, and I think it's rather eye-catching. I think Michael will protect this project, and I definitely wanted to share the energy of this with the group. And let's see if anyone else came on. Okay. Wow. No, I don't think anyone else came on, but isn't this something? I was just blown away. I have spent some time in angst and worried about the cover photo. What would I do for my 10-minute miracle halo meditations? And this little girl brought it away and said, this is my gift to you for allowing me to work with you this summer. And I don't know, I was just blown away. I just thought, wow, it's so powerful. I mean, she's a high school senior. Can you imagine the gift, the ability, when she's just a high school senior, and how much more of life she has to experience, and how her angels might change through the years? So I am more excited than normal because I found my person. I found my artistic person, and it's astounding beyond belief. May you have a blessed day. I hope you had the best Mother's Day as I did. And thank you, my Jen, for the healing. She said yes, and I don't know why I allowed that to be a big worry, but